So, I'm in Hungary, right? And I've been here about a month and a half now, and I checked the other day and realized that I'm running out of needles for my testosterone replacement therapy. So I think, not a problem. I'll just go online to one of the places I've been to before, order a bunch of stock, and then have them ship it here. So I try Amazon first, which is where I've been buying a lot of my stuff for my apartment here in Hungary and I'm talking about Amazon UK because Hungary doesn't have a version of Amazon, and some people use the German version, but they don't have a lot of stuff that I've used. So I just prefer to shop online on the UK one and then pay a bit extra in postage to get the stuff shipped here. But then I discovered that Amazon is no longer selling these needles, right? It doesn't appear they're selling a lot of needles. So I got to Amazon Germany. They don't seem to stock it either. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if there's some new regulation that forces them not to be allowed to sell needles anymore, or maybe people are just out of stock, or it's not worthwhile selling on Amazon, but I just couldn't seem to find needles there. So then I went to the other vendor that I used to buy from in the UK called MediSave, and they were pretty good. I think I've done a video on them before too. And you can buy like large quantity needles, syringes, alcohol swabs for quite a cheap price. And I went there and they seemed to ship to Hungary. So I was like, great. Went through the whole order process, but then when I got to the shipping page, they couldn't find my address. You know, they've got one of these tools where you have to search for your address. They've got a bunch of addresses pre-populated, and then you select your one. My one wasn't in their list for some strange reason. Every other number except mine was there, strangely. So I tried to put it in manually, wouldn't work either. They had some arbitrary error about no shipping methods set up for that destination. So I couldn't order from them. That's the gist. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do now? And I did a bit of searching for other suppliers and that. I couldn't find anyone else shipping to Hungary, and using a Hungarian website, I wasn't even going to bother because the language is one of the most complicated languages in the world. And I'm not going to go and try and translate each website with Google Translator, every single page on a website, just to get some needles, right? I'm going to be there all day. It's just more economical and efficient to order from an English site, pay a bit more on shipping, and then get it sent here. So then I was scratching my head. I did a bit of Googling. I couldn't find anything else. And then it just occurred to me, like, why don't I try eBay? You know, they sell a ton of weird and different shit on eBay. I mean, you see auctions for every weird and wonderful thing there. So I thought, okay, let me try it. It's worth a shot. And I searched, and lo and behold, I found a vendor that sells needles and syringes. I think they were actually a tattoo shop or something like that, you know, but they've got a whole bunch of needles and equipment, you know, of what I was looking for. So I placed an order, put in my address, and it went through, no problem, and it shipped. So I thought I'd just share that with you guys because a lot of the time you can struggle to find this equipment, and as I discover new places that you can go to look for the things that you need for your testosterone replacement therapy, I'm going to share them here on the channel and on my blog. So if you guys are looking for needles, eBay is another spot that you can go check out. And if you know of any others, especially those that ship to Europe, right, and they're in English, then please let me know in the comment section below. I think that's going to be quite helpful to a lot of people. That's it.